And then he was just like, what is this? I'm just like, Dad, it's an investment. Shut up! Oh, also my number 3 category, so it's alright, is the Majestic Tresses Coarse Filipino Wavy. Now, you haven't seen that review on my channel because I was actually just testing it for the company. And I'll put in some pictures, obviously. I really did love the texture of the hair. I loved it, but it shed like a dog. Like, it shed like no man's business. I don't think it's officially on her site. I think you have to contact her if you're interested in that. But you might have noticed in some videos that I had around the time that I was wearing it, I said I will let you guys know when she's selling it. I'll let you guys know. But she's not officially selling it yet, I don't think. So you're gonna have to contact her if you really want that. But yeah, it really did shed, and I let her know. So she's changed the wefter, but the hair itself was really gorgeous. So yeah, that's gonna be in my is alright, because I really don't like shedding at all. So I've got here luscious royal hair. I wasn't really impressed with the hair, to be honest. And the thinness of it as well. That's one thing. One thing I cannot stand is thin ends. It hurts my feelings, honestly. When I say it, I can't stand it. Yeah, the thin ends, like the amount of bundles you'll need just to thicken it up. And even then you might still need to trim it. Like, you're gonna end up looking like a damn lollipop. Like, that's not a good look. So yeah, but the owners are really lovely. Glamour Hair London. Yeah, I wore the Brazilian straight. Now, when I first got it, one thing I loved was that the ends were not thin at all. It had a lovely shine. This is what I can remember. It had a lovely shine. But honestly, this thing tangled like a mother trucker. No joke. And one thing that further cheesed me off was the attitude of the owner. Like, how can you ask me to do a review and then tell me to take it the hell down just because you asked me for a freaking review? Like, wagwan, don't get me, no. In my almost rubbish, is number 4 is Love Hair Brazilian Wavy. Now, yeah, at the time I didn't think it was that bad, but the one thing that I surely remember is the smell. It smelled like pure crap. It smelled like popcorn, smelly musty socks, just a load of crap. And that's from the processing, obviously, but you know, obviously they chemically processed that hair. But blood, I was so worried when it rained. I used to dread when it rained. Like, obviously, like, I've got a weave and whatnot, I should dread when it rains, whatever. But like with this hair, I was petrified. Once moisture touched the Love hair, the smell just radiated to everybody's noses. No joke. It just, oh. So yeah, I got the hair from one of the mega sales in London, Canning Town, I think. Waited for about 3 hours. I've got a video of my whole experience as well. I liked that it waved back up. It waved back up. Oh. Yeah. Number 5. TDC Beauty Hair. Now, I don't think they're around anymore, but that was the first ever like virgin hair company that I bought from, or virgin hair company. And sometimes I kind of like block them out, because the second virgin hair company I bought from was Michelle's, and that was like a great experience. So I don't know why, I just kind of like block out TDC Beauty, but they were the first virgin hair company that I bought from. And honestly, that hair was awful. Awful. I think I still have videos. Like, my first ever video was on the products I use for my virgin hair, and I had that hair in, I think. And the hair just, it tangled, it shed. The wefts were hand tied, and It was scruffy. It was like money down the drain. What is their name? Flawless Hair. Flawless Hair, or they changed their name to Imperial something. I don't know. I'll leave the name somewhere around here. But the hair itself, this is going to go number 5, please though. The hair itself looked pretty. I will install a picture here. I'll put in a picture here. The hair itself looked pretty, but when I put heat on it, this stuff melted. It melted, damn it. And I was in shock. I literally looked down like, hey. Obviously they washed their hands off the whole thing. They didn't know anything. So yeah, they're definitely in my bottom one. I don't know what they changed their name to now, like freaking always changing their names. The next one, Savvy Hair Extensions. Obviously, you guys know how I feel about Savvy Hair Extensions, so I don't want to go too much into it. I have a very in-depth video of it, and I show screenshots, I show evidence, not just say, oh, he said this, she said that. No, I showed you the proof, so you can go and check out that video and don't ever buy from her again. And apparently she's some like well-known scammer and whatnot. Yeah, as you can tell, I don't like that company at all, because they took my money. But the hair itself was not really, no. So I remember I was doing the review, and I looked down at my pillow and I saw so many hairs. I was like, wagwan. And the beard, I remember the beards as well. Honestly, like, that hair was not up to scratch at all. But yeah, oh my god, I totally missed out that hair company as well. That hair company, it's between 2 and 3. It's between 2 and 3, I think, because I had to install 4 bundles of hair. She originally gave me 3 bundles of hair, and it just wasn't thick enough. I didn't find it thick enough, so she had to send me another bundle of hair. So yeah, I had about 4 bundles of hair on my head. It was like, whoa. So but the hair itself was nice. It held a curl. I did enjoy the time I had with the hair. It would go in a 2.5 in between those. I can't decide whether it will go into 2 or 3. I hope it's been somewhat helpful. I'll have all links down below. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you found this video helpful, and I'll see you guys next time.